So the all-new RS5 Sportback, isn't she beauty? It's a great car, a combination of beautiful, sporty and emotional design, but also high level of functionality for the everyday's use. And this combination is something outstanding. But on top of it, what already the A5 Sportback did since a year here in the US is due to the high reception of the customer base that we brought up the RS5, which is an on-top offer. All the RS models are always linked to the model range and representing the top end of this car. So let's have a look on the car. The first thing you notice is the front end. The honeycomb mashed single frame is a dominant part. The very convincing eyes, the unmistakable eyes, are giving a very strong statement for this car. And strong cars need a lot of air. Therefore, you see the big intakes here on the right and on the left side next to the front spoiler. And this represents already before the car is driving how fast and powerful the car is. And behind this front, here is the heart. Boom, boom. 2.9 liter V6 biturbo with a 444 horsepower and a 443 pound-feet of torque. And this is a combination which creates fun to drive. There is no time lag in response like you are used from turbo engines. It's immediately. Why? Because the technicians put the two turbos within the V of the engine, which gives immediately reaction. This power of the engine is distributed to the all and well-known Quattro system. Here in the RS5, the Quattro system does not just distribute between the front axle and the rear axle, but in Sport Quattro also between the rear left and the rear right wheel. And this delivers a great handling, superb to steer, agility like you like to have. And on top of it is the so-called dynamic ride control, which gives you great comfortable ride on the long distance, but also highest agility when you go to the racetrack. This combination reflects what the Audi RS5 Sportback stands for, a combination of a daily usable functional car and a great sports car with a superb design. With regard to the design also, you see that the fenders, they have blisters, so a wide body. This wide body is highlighted the front and the rear wheel, which underlines again, here you see a Quattro. And this power is already read when the car stands without any move. Going further on, the car shows a coupe-like roofline. And you see that here, it's really flat. It has a sporty end here to the rear part and a powerful back end with a rear diffuser and great exhaust pipe. You can even have it as a sport version and you will enjoy a great sound of this car. That's not all. Inside, the interior is specifically made for the RS with the dashboard, with the cockpit, which is specifically created and made for the RS models. And when you look at the car, you see ceramic brakes. Of course, high speed needs also safety and strong brakes. And with this car, you have everything. Let me say it's very simple. A race car, if you like, and you have a comfortable ride and a high functionality. And this combination is unique for this package. And we are happy to have this top-end model RS5 on top of the A5 Sportback here in US. And the car will be available in autumn this year. So please be prepared that you will see those cars more often on the road, and we are happy that the reception of this concept here in the US is really perfect. I wish you now a great evening, good talks, and I'm really happy that you made the trip to this world premiere here in US, here in New York, ahead of the New York Motor Show. And now I would like to invite Scott back to the stage. You can take a few pictures, and we are ready to answer almost every question you have. Thanks very much, Scott. Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah?
Well done. Cheers.
Thank you.